What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So at the beginning of the week, I didn't think you guys were going to be overly excited to see Rocket Choppas since they've been a proto troop before, and I guess they're on the warship a lot, but we made a couple videos with them since then, and you guys have been going crazy. So we are going to be doing 16 Rocket Choppas versus War Factory today. Let's see if we can take it out. I think we will be able to. Last time, in my last video, I used energy drink as my hero. Lost track there for a second, but today we're gonna be trying with Everspark Critter Spawn, seeing how that works. I feel like Bullet's probably still better, but just like look at this base. There's too many grapplers to really bring Bullets, so we're just gonna bring Critter Spawn today. Now it's gonna be hard seeing which buildings all attack the rocket choppas. So grapplers don't. I checked, but I don't think laser beams do either, but the shock blasters do, and then we got a lot of shield generators over there. So here we go into this attack. Brought it down to the last second before the battle started there, but we're just gonna place them down and attack it from this corner, and as the shock blasters get in range, we will throw a pair of shock bombs. And it looks like our first critter was taken by the grappler. We're gonna try and keep Everspark out of harm's way here by popping periodic critter spawns, because we want to have her so she can just keep spawning those critters. We don't want her getting pulled by the grappler, but she probably will eventually, and then peace out for the attack. But look at this, we are making it so far, and like when you see all the buildings like kind of clumped together, it's kind of intimidating. But then you just got to realize most of these I just threw a shock. We're protecting Everspark, that's what we're doing. Okay, Everspark got taken anyway, but looking at these buildings, it's a little intimidating at first, but then you got to remember most of these can't even touch the rocket choppas, so yeah, it's going to be pretty easy right now. We got so much energy right now. Let's just spam barrages over here and try and BART down the shield generators. I don't know if we're going to be able to take any out here. Ooh, looks like we got one. Let's make that two here with this artillery. Down it goes, and now we are dry on GBE. We should be able to get two more with this one. Actually, maybe only one. No, we were able to get both. So now down to two shield generators, and look at this. I know the rocket choppas, they might be struggling a bit to take down like the shield generator by not going for like the hub over there. But we might be able to take this out in one attack. That's crazy. I was like, before I even scouted out, I was like, I won't be surprised. War Factory can be hard sometimes. I won't be surprised if it took like 3, 4, maybe even 5 attacks. But now, yeah, it'll take a max of 2 and possibly only 1. Fingers crossed here. I don't know. Waiting on it's kind of boring, not gonna lie. I'm tempted to retreat this first battle and then just reload all the rocket choppas we lost. I just threw 2 random artillery there. I was trying to take out a machine gun. Did not work, but looking at the shield generator health, I'm not too worried about the time. But that's awesome. A minute 40 remaining. We should be able to get it, because once those shield generators go down, the HQ health will melt pretty quickly in comparison. I'm guessing, at least. I'm guessing on that one. But after this, we're going to be able to take out a couple player bases, and I went through my map earlier today and actually did quite a bit of a map clear, and look at that, both of the shield generators down, and what I tell you, easily gonna be able to take it out. I thought it was gonna be quite a bit closer actually. So now let's just throw a box of critters and they'll take out the mines, but there's one right there doing okay. It just got taken out. Stupid sniper tower. You wanted to get one last laugh in before we took you out there, but one attack. War Factory. I almost said Everspark there for some reason, but one attack. My goodness, that's good. Rocket choppas are crazy, and these aren't even maxed out. They're not even maxed out because I don't do the daily events that often. Let's see. If I do the daily event tomorrow and complete it, which is imitation game, I almost said Dr. T there, I think we'll be able to get that upgrade, but we'll see when tomorrow comes if I get around to it. But here we go. Let's attack a couple player bases now. It is time. So what I'm going to do, actually, we're going to toss a box of critters We're gonna drop Everspark, drop a Rocket Choppas. This is where I anticipate it getting a little more difficult. We'll see. We just got a lot of Rocket Choppas. 16. I think last time they were out, I don't remember how many I was able to hold, but I feel like it was only 8 because it was 1 per build. But maybe I'm wrong. But just like with these, when you can hold 16, it just overwhelms the base, no matter like even how strong they really are. The Rocket and Heavy Choppas have like the 2-part where they when they die, they drop a bunch of Heavies or Zookas. The Rocket Choppas drop the Zookas, so then it's like extra damage there. You can't even really see them underneath like the Rocket Choppas, but you could. Okay, every time I zoom in on them, they die. Maybe I should stop zooming in. Maybe that'll save them. But I feel so bad. I'm trying to get like a nice cinematic close-up of the Zooka, and then Mortar, boom, destroyed. Like, what the heck? That is just terrible. But when I cleared my map earlier, I took out a lot of bases. I started a Mortar upgrade, which I was excited about, because I'm averaging like 1, maybe 2 upgrades a week, which is pretty sad, because it's not like I'm a couple upgrades away. I still got like probably, I don't want to make a rough estimate, maybe like 10 more upgrades or so, but yeah, I should be maxed out by now. I just don't try and clear my map that often. But let's hop into this one here, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna shock that Shock Blaster and Shock Launcher, of course. Don't you guys like how I saw a comment on this? It was like, it's funny how they need boats to deploy the Rocket Choppas. It's like, well, the landing crafts just turned into aircraft carriers. That's all it is. So the budget on our base was actually increased, and we are getting obliterated this battle. My goodness. I could have used Bullet for this one. Also, like, I didn't come up with a plan in this battle, so I might be leaving in defeat. A rare occasion these days, especially with such, I don't want to say an overpowered troop, but kind of a strong troop. But let's get a Shock Bomb onto the Doom Cannon and kind of see where we're sitting. There's a possibility if we take out that Doom Cannon before it can fire onto the rest of my Rocket Choppas here. Are we in the dead zone? We still have Everspark spawning critters, which is nice. We have to get through a shield generator, which is not nice because that is going to take wood. That's going to be kind of painful. I only got 2 Rocket Choppas left. They're getting hit by a rocket launcher. I don't think it's happening, this battle. Wow. We got destroyed. That's kind of sad. This is going to be a stretch. Will this barrage take out the rocket launcher? It's not even going to be close. Oh, that ice boost killing me over here. Okay. Do I just retreat now? Or do I they've done quite a bit of damage, but I know that rocket launcher is just going to get the best of me at the end of the day here. Because you can see it's barely hanging on by a thread. Alright, we're not going to waste our time. We're going to pretend Wonder Boy here. We're going to pretend he did not exist. This was a practice run. This was just a dream. And my Rocket Choppas are still undefeated. Oh my goodness. We have no gold. That's not good. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be training up our landing crafts here one by one. That is... Oh, I loaded in warriors. That's not good. Rocket Choppas are... Oh my gosh, I keep loading in warriors. I'm like pre-clicking like change troop or something. You don't need to do that because there's no troops currently loaded in. But look at that, 82,000. I can get... Okay, apparently not. But let's see what this level 66 is, because I can probably take this fella out with only the limited Rocket Choppas I have. Yeah, let's try it out. Alright, so what we're doing, we're going to throw 2 boxes of critters on the outside. This is going to be an interesting plan. Get distracted, get our Rocket Choppas down, and then as soon as they turn, we are throwing the shock bombs onto the boom cannons. And just like that, we're essentially, I don't want to speak too soon here, but we're in the clear, because what else is really going to destroy us this battle? Cannons? I think not. We have lost a Rocket Choppa though. Rest in peace. But now, what an interesting base for having like ice statues. You'd think, looking at this base, like there is no like intention to even defend, but then the ice statue, like I don't know. I guess you got quite a bit of gold. I'll take it, and I'll probably be able to retrain my whole rocket chopper fleet. So not complaining at all here. But we'll hop into one more battle after we retrain our troops. Let's just look at that. Look, 455,000 gold. This is a rare occasion I actually need gold, and it's not even enough. That is a shocker. Let's see. Can we get enough from the residents? Can we get enough? What was it? Oh, now we're going to have no gold to like... Okay, we're going to have to spend a couple diamonds here. We got the chest right there. It's kind of a shame. Just in case I have any purchased one in here. Just ran out today. We're going to get that code plugged in there. Weekly reminder to get that plugged in. Much appreciated. But, alright, time to go around the map. I wonder how much 40,000 gold costs. We got to make it count. 40,000. It's only 20,000. Okay. Not as steep as I thought. 13 diamonds. That is a lot for me right now. But I don't spend diamonds that often, so I'm not too worried about it now. For this base, let's get a box of critters, let's get our rocket choppas, our Everspark, and now this is kind of like a, I don't want to say similar base to last time, but the boom cannons are stacked in front with each other, so 2 shock bombs, actually 3, was able to shock them all, which is going to be very helpful for this battle, because the boom cannons are the scariest threat to the rocket choppas. They just one-shot them. All some bazookas below are getting hit by the splash damage buildings, and then it's no bueno. So when you can shock multiple boom cannons with 1 shock bomb, it is a success. And look at the way we just walked all over this base. Like, look at that. And there was even a damage statue. I thought it was like a free base, but I guess maybe that damage statue was able to take out my 2 rocket choppas. You'll get a diamond or 2 in return, but I get a lot of loot, so I say it's worth it. And we should have a comfortable amount of gold. Actually, maybe not. 180,000. Oh my gosh. We have like no gold remaining, but that's going to be a wrap for today. So when I log on next, I'll have the residents providing me with gold. We're not going to collect a resource boat, though. We want to save up. We want to save that up. I just got out of the habit of clicking every time. So we're stacking up the resources. But thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you guys are our star viewers. Give yourself a pat on the back. I guess your gift for the day is to laugh at me. As we gotten this far in the video, my voice starts to give out and crack. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.